August, the snowfall ranged from 1 to 8 inches across the state. Shane mentioned earlier we've seen some in the double digits. So it's coming down hard and fast. It has eased up a little bit here around 6 o'clock. It started at 9 o'clock. But be careful on the roadways if you have to go out. If you don't, please stay off those roadways. Stay safe and stay inside where it is warm. That's where I wish I was right now.
Pictures don't do it justice. Videos can't even capture the extent of the damage left by the deadly tornadoes last month. First Lady Dr. Jill Biden taking a personal walk through the Creekwood neighborhood here in Bowling Green. She spoke with survivors and assured them the federal government is here for the long haul.
Whoever said you can't have fun while you're at work, I don't know what they're talking about because I'm having a blast right now.
Andy Bashir and Jacqueline Coleman, where they took the stage just a few moments ago right behind me for their victory speeches, and there were hundreds of these balloons that fell from the ceiling.
They're so excited to watch this big matchup, and you know, they have a lot of momentum going into this game, and it's because of that big bowl game win in Boca Raton and then defeating Louisville at Diddle Arena just this past week. Fans are excited to cheer on the Hilltoppers here in Lexington, and I spoke with a lot of them when I was walking in and walking around Rupp Arena, and a lot of them basically tell me the same thing. They just want something to root for. They want some joy in their life after the devastating tornadoes ripped through Bowling Green last week, and a lot of them just say they just want something to cheer for, and this is a game where they're going to be able to do that. Building roughly 50,000 square feet will soon be an expansion of the Min Gaming Hall in Franklin, right here in Bowling Green. Firefighters were dispatched to the Indian Hills Country Club right behind me around 7:30 last night. When they arrived, they found visible flames from the attic extending into the backside of the building. Families from across the region took the field today, but not to play baseball, but to march 4 laps around the Bowling Green ballpark field to raise money for the health of all mothers and babies.
Definitely a well-deserved celebration here today at the MCM Motorsports Park. If people do want to come out, it's happening until 7 o'clock. Gene, devastating news to the search of a woman who has been missing for days here in the LaRue County community. I'm standing outside of the LaRue County Detention Center now, where a man has been charged with the murder of 27-year-old Erica Burden. Kentucky State Police detectives recovered human remains in the Upton community of LaRue County shortly after 10 this morning.
It'd be difficult. I think being a comedian in general, it's got to be hard. It's so much pressure to, have your jokes land and, make people laugh. What is the process before you get up on stage? How do you prepare? Your bits and your routine?
We're talking about a tractor show coming up for antique tractors, and Billy Wilson here joins us today to talk about it. Can you just first tell us about this event and what people can look forward to this weekend?
That's right, Kelly. I'm on WKU's campus to see how fans, students are gearing up before the game begins. Now, I spoke with a student earlier. He tells me he's never even been to a football game.